Hello everyone, this will be the review of game Simple Railroad, and the key was provided by developer. It's not exactly simple because there is complication in the game and it starts very quickly. I would rather say it's frantic and very ugly graphically. Not sure if it has a menu even, because when I was testing it a moment ago I found myself in third level. So let's see how it happens now. Okay, so we are in this level, right? Let's maybe stop it. Okay, so we have a pause menu. It has, well, this is very rudimentary two buttons for sound and music and Russian or English language. There is no choice of levels. Everything is on one account. That's my game. I'm in some level, like third one, I guess. And you can't go to previous ones. I'm not sure if you even can bring something from previous level. Probably you can't. It's just each level seems to be its own puzzle. You are supposed to reach a certain goal by making rails for the trains and letting the train go or not letting it go. You have to control the lights and you have to switch tracks all the time in a very frantic way. You can slow the game down and you can pause it like this, but aside from that, it's just a very frantic experience. Additionally, you can, or rather you have to, clear everything that breaks, which is mostly two trains colliding, or you can build additional elements of the tracks. I probably won't be able to beat this level, and well, that's part of the problem because the game is actually hard, mostly because it's frantic. But I just want to show you some gameplay. So let's go to gameplay. I will try to reach anything in this game. Alright, so this train goes to yellow, right? So I am guessing that you should be doing this, making the track like that, and making the train go towards the uh, yellow station. Now this sounds easy, looks easy, but actually you have to do it with multiple trains all the time, and at some point it just reaches so much frantic movement, it gets so chaotic that you just mess up. Like, it's supposed to go to stage. I'm not sure what they mean by the station. Isn't it on the station already? Let's try to make it go like this in a circle. Is that the case? I didn't get it. No, it can't go there, so maybe it has to go like this. Maybe it has to go out. Okay, let's leave it. One more move. So it's gonna bounce away from it, and now it's gonna go there. Maybe that's the idea. Maybe it's supposed to go that way. Now that's another yellow one, right? So you could be trying to make it like this. No, I have no idea. Is this supposed to work? Maybe that's how it's supposed to work. So it's going there. Not sure if it counts. Maybe it counts. Yes, it counts. I don't know why it's 23 if I just did one. Maybe carriage is the thing behind the train, the part of the train. That's the carriage. Maybe they mean the wagon by carriage. I guess that's the idea. I thought it's 25 trains, but it's not. Apparently it's not. So now it should go all the way there. Maybe we can speed it up. Now we're gonna get another train. I should actually switch it to slow. Right. Okay. Maybe now we'll try to make it slow. So this is supposed to go there, bounce back, right? Bounce back from there and come back here. That's one carriage. 22. Yes. Okay, let's speed it up. Now we make this guy slow, hopefully, and this should go back there. Does it work? Maybe. Maybe it works. Yes, maybe. But we'll get another train in a moment. So that's gonna be a problem. Again, it's one carriage, right? So one carriage goes there, and now we can let the yellow one go. That's another yellow one. Do they just go there? They don't even have the same speed. This one is faster. That was weird. Now the game is not responding. I think they will crash. Give me a moment. Let me just wait. Yes, they crashed, right? So there you go. This one will crash as well. So we have to send. No, that's wrong. So that's really bad. We have to make the green one go there and clean it. Right? No, it's gonna crash again. See, everything goes to hell after one mistake. So let's. No, that's not the right button. That's the right button. Once more. We want this guy to go there and fix it. Right? He's gonna fix it. Wait, that's the red one. So again, he goes there and he goes back. Wait, you go there. Theoretically we can do it, but there will be more trains in a moment. That's a bad idea to do it, but I don't know how to do it differently. Maybe I could do it like this. Go around. Maybe that's the idea. Okay, so let's switch it. Now this one can go. Oh, he's gonna crash if he goes. We can make him bounce back and forth, right? And the red one would be able to move. So let's see. Let's see if the red one makes it. Maybe the red one makes it. Now we can switch it. And we can squeeze in a few more. I don't know why the longer one was faster, by the way. No idea. Again, this one is like faster for some reason. The new blue town has just been built. Alright. Okay, so what exactly am I supposed to do? Probably I'm supposed to make it like this. He will have to bounce back and then go there. No, they will crash probably. No, they didn't. Alright. Now I have no idea what I'm doing here with the blue one. Probably have to connect it somehow. Probably not like this. Maybe like this. Maybe that's the idea. Right, so he will bounce back and then come here. We'll need to make him bounce back. And we can't. Oh, that's bad. He will keep bouncing, right? He's gonna the green one. The green one is gonna go in circle. The blue one is gonna bounce back. Can I use this? No, I don't think it's the right angle. I'm not sure what is the right angle. Is this the right angle? Maybe. Maybe that's the right angle. So now blue can go there. When it comes back, yeah, it's gonna bounce back, and now that's a disaster. I have to stop this one there, and it's a mess. Okay, so red one will go there, bounce back. Yeah, it's really bad. We can't unload the situation, right? Probably because they will keep coming. If it bounces back, we can get rid of the red one. Now we have to let it go. We have to let the blue one go there and back. We have to stop the next one. So he will go there, bounce back, and go towards its destination, right? So we are waiting, bouncing it back. Okay. Now let's speed it up. And now we can send the yellow one all the way, right? Well, not really, because this one is a problem. This will go like this. Not sure if I can pull it off, because I would have to get rid of the green one, but I can't really. Well, I can make it stop there, maybe. So there is a solution to do it, but if it's all time-based, there is a big problem, right? Maybe like this. Okay. So now I want to send the red one. I'm really trying. So the red one will have to bounce back off it and go there. Now we can try to send the green one. Maybe you can send the green one. But if there comes the train, we're done for, right? That's the colorful one. I'm not sure how they work, to be honest. Maybe we can make it go. Well, I don't know where can we make it go. Maybe towards the blue. Maybe we can do it. So if it goes towards blue, well, this one goes where? Ah, you didn't stop it. This one is gonna bounce back. The light here doesn't help. Well, we removed it somehow, right? So the yellow one will go there and it should make it. And the other one will also make it. Right? Like this. Maybe that's the solution. Hopefully. Let's see. Please make it work. How was it one carriage if it was two? I don't get it. That's the red one. I can stop it, by the way. That's very weird. So well, I have to stop the red one, right? Stop the red one. Green is going to bounce back of this and then we'll send it where it should go. And then let's send it. Okay, it's going. Now the red one, we can send the red one. Maybe we can send the red one, I don't know. Probably it's a mistake. Okay, let's just let the... Oh, that was bad. Let's just let the green one go all the way. He might make it. Please do. No, it won't work. Won't work. They're gonna crash. They're gonna crash. Okay, I can block the... Oh, it's horrible. That doesn't work. Huh. Red one is going almost well. Well, I can send it there, right? And let the red one do it. If I can now block the green one here in a loop and switch for the red, then maybe it's gonna make it. Tell me it will. I'm trying. Oh, please, red, make it. If red makes it, we make it. Right. or maybe not. It did? No. Stopped responding again. Oh, yeah. So that's how it works. You can pass to next level. I'm gonna stop here. There's a little bit of story in the middle, and then you get next level, and you have to struggle all over again, I guess. Let's see if there's anything we can get. Well, aside from talking, I'm afraid it's the same story. You just get, yes, we get something to do, and we have to, right, there's a hunger actually. Let's see what's the hunger. I guess this is just a picture. Yeah, it's a picture. So I'm pretty sure there is no progression, aside from just beating levels. Okay guys, so I'm gonna stop here. So that's the idea. You get the task and you have to do the task within a level. The task is usually to move a certain amount of trains to destinations. Sometimes it's about the money, because you can also lose money, and one time it was that you had to make a specific amount of cash. So of course, if you constantly crash trains and they don't make it, you kind of lose money. Also, if you build, you lose money. So sometimes it's money based, and sometimes it's just about optimizing the route of the train to a specific spot. So that's the game, guys. It's very ugly, and it is also challenging, because one thing is that you have to do it fast, even if you switch off the speed to lower, or if you go, well, you can repause it only like this, but then you don't see most of the map. So you can only slow down time and speed up time, and you have to constantly struggle with making a proper road, proper well, sequence as well. So one train must be stopped, another train can be put in a loop, another train will actually make it, and then you try build up some tracks and make it work, kind of push through it to the end. Like this one consists of 75 rounds, or well, years. They're gonna take some time. I don't know how long a year takes, but probably not very long. And you are supposed to move those 35 carriages in this case. And I'm not sure which ones are with ore, probably all of them. I'm not sure if you can just leave some doing whatever and just caring about those with ore. I think it's just the whole scenario that you basically have to let 35 carriages, in this case, not trains, make it to the destination. So of course, green one goes to green, yellow to yellow, blue to blue, red to red. So it's kinda playable if you like such games, if you like struggling with this sort of puzzle games, if you don't mind the fact it's very frantic, but the presentation is rather bad, I would say. I would definitely prefer it to look better and have slightly different gameplay, maybe more based on upgrades, on unlocking something, or giving you more than one way to do something. Well, usually those maps are designed in such a way that you don't really have much wriggling space. You kind of have to do it the way they designed it, and that's not the best idea. Also, it's not exactly a game like, let's say, Transport Tycoon, where you have full freedom. You can build up tracks everywhere and make it optimal, make it just work without constantly supervising it. It's more like constant dealing with a problem. Like two trains are about to crash. There is one train that needs to be stopped. You need to build a proper way from town to town and just keep it like it, well, like it is. You can really make more reroutes on a bigger map. You're just confined to what you have. So I would say it's more a puzzle game than anything else, with really bad presentation. So I would say it's 3 out of 10. I think it's just very much below standard. There are better games about trains. However, it does have very slight redeeming factor, because it is challenging. It's both challenging in terms of being more and more complex in each level, and also it's frantic. So some people like it. I absolutely hate it, but some people like frantic games. They like to do stuff with a timer. Generally speaking, I absolutely hate timers in every game I played. But some people actually think about it as a feature, as a positive thing. So if you like timed challenges, you might like it. If you like building trains with a timer, and you don't mind that the game looks ugly and that it's just pretty much a puzzle game, it's not really a manager game or any sort of economical game, or like, I don't know, Tropico, where you also build roads or tracks, but you have all the other elements. It's just very, very simplified. The title is a bit misleading because I wouldn't say it's, well, maybe it's simple, but it's not easy, right? So you might get stuck, you might struggle, you might have to restart level multiple times, and I'm not sure if it's worth it with how it looks. But yeah, if you just in it for a challenge, that yes, there is a challenge, and the game kind of works for what it offers, for how it's done. You can set the lights properly, you can change the way the train moves properly. Probably you have to slow down time, but it does work in a responsive way. And yeah, well, you just make tracks out of 6 pieces pretty much. So it's not complicated in terms of amount of elements, but it is complicated in the way it's designed. So I'm gonna leave you with this. I think that's enough gameplay to show you well, the game. So that was Simple Railroad. I personally give it 3 out of 10. I think it's just below standard, even for a simple puzzle game. But for some people, it could be actually playable if you don't mind the graphics. Yeah, so that will be it. And I'll see you guys in the next review.